I want to eat it. I can't eat it yet. I have to be patient. Okay. Hello homemakers, I'm Melinda and I'm cooking my way through Betty Crocker's 1971 recipe card library. And today we're making cold meat morsels. So Cold Meat Morsels is from section M, Snacks Around the Clock, and it's card number 20. And basically there are 3 ideas on the back of this card for ways to kind of arrange cold cuts and cream cheese into little bite-sized appetizers, little meat morsels, if you will. So yeah, there's the Salami Wedges, which is salami and cream cheese kind of cut into a wedge. There's the ham Chutney Rolls, which is ham, cream cheese, and chutney. And then the Braunschweiger Kabobs, which I've never heard of Braunschweiger before. I guess it's a meat, but they didn't have that at the grocery store, so it says you can substitute bologna. So that's gonna be bologna, pineapple, maraschino cherries, and cheddar cheese on a toothpick. I think these are gonna be really weird, but maybe they'll taste good, I don't know. So let's get started. All right, let's take a look at the ingredients. For the salami wedges, we will obviously need salami. I have 2 different types we're gonna try. And then we'll need cream cheese to make the kind of stacks. And then once we cut it into wedges, we'll garnish it with olives, pearl onions, and cherry tomatoes. And then for the ham chutney rolls, I got some sliced ham, more cream cheese, and some mango chutney, which if you watched my fondue loja episode, this was the same chutney we used for that. And then for the Braunschweiger Kabobs, aka Baloney Kebabs, I have obviously some bologna, and then some pineapple chunks, some maraschino cherries, and some cheddar cheese. And then you can see there's some scallions on the plate, so I'm also gonna use scallions to kind of dress my plate as well. Okay, let's get started. All right, so starting with the salami wedges, I'm going to, like I said, I have 2 types of salami, this kind of Genoa salami, and then this Toscano jumbo salami. So I'm gonna try both. We'll start with the this one. I wanted to try to find the biggest salami I could. I want to eat it. I can't eat it yet. I have to be patient. Okay, so basically you're just spreading cream cheese on 9 slices of salami, and then you stack them. And then you chill them for a while, and then once the cream cheese solidifies again, you cut them into wedges. So I guess we're just gonna go for it. I don't know how much cream cheese to put on each piece. Oh. My roommate in college used to make a very similar snack for parties, but I can't remember what meat it was. Like, was it salami or was it ham? I don't remember, but she'd put the cream cheese on it and like roll it up into a little roll. And I forget what she called them. And I don't know if this was just like a weird thing she did, or if this was a Cincinnati thing, or what, but Megan, if you're watching and you remember what meat it was, comment below, because they were good. I think it was ham. Okay, I was just kind of squishing it down to kind of even it out as much as I could. Oh no. Okay, and then we'll let the cream cheese kind of set up, and then we'll cut it. Okay. So now we're gonna do it again with the Toscano Jumbo, which you can see has more like marbling in it and also like little peppercorns in it. I just wanted to see what the difference in flavor was, and I wanted to make sure it had a nice presentation, so that's why I bought 2 different types. These are silly. All right, and we'll put them in the fridge, and then we'll get started on the next one. Okay, the next one is the ham chutney roll. And this is, I got Virginia ham, and the person working warned me that it was sweeter, which might be good for the chutney. It's also strangely rectangular, which I think might be good for the roll. We'll see. I think I should roll it this way, right? Yeah, okay. This one has a hole in it, so maybe I won't. Let's save that one. Maybe they'll all have holes in it though. Something that I find interesting is that 5 weeks ago, I bought a thing of pimento stuffed olives, the cheese appetizer wheel, and they went bad. It was all moldy, so I had to buy a new one. I bought this chutney for the fondue loja, in February and it still looks good and smells normal. When's the expiration date? August 2023. So although the olives let me down, this seems to still be kicking.
More processed.
That's true. Then jot each with 1.5 teaspoons sweet chutney. It doesn't say to spread out the chutney, but you think I would have to, right? You want it kind of equal throughout. And then we roll it up. There's like a chunk of chutney there. I'll leave it in for texture. And then she says we're supposed to make 6 of these rolls and cut it into 5 each. So you have 30 little cuts. So I'll just keep making these and we'll keep going. All right. We have our 6 ham rolls. And it doesn't say to do this on the recipe, it just says to make the rolls and then cut into 1-inch pieces. Now I think if I put it back in the fridge for a while and let the cream cheese kind of get hard again, then it'll be a lot easier to cut and you'll have a more circular cut, because if I cut them now, they'll just squish. So yeah, so I'll put this in the fridge and we'll wait for a little bit. Last time I cooked with bologna, I was pleasantly surprised by how good it was. So maybe I'll love these, we don't know. I'm gonna start by just cutting it into 3/4 inch cubes. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay, so now we are gonna take these toothpicks and we're gonna do a little piece of bologna, and then a piece of pineapple, and then a piece of cheese, and then a maraschino cherry. Okay, and that is our Baloney Kabob. I feel like it's gonna maybe be tasty because I feel like, you know, bologna is maybe made out of ham. I don't know for sure, but you know, ham and cheese go well together, and then like ham and pineapple go well together. And the maraschino cherry and pineapple is very similar to like a pineapple upside down cake. So I don't know, all these flavors could work. Could work. Could go terribly wrong. All right. So these have been kind of chilling in the fridge for a while. They're getting a little harder, hopefully. Cuttable. We'll find out. Now it says that I'm supposed to cut the salami into 12 wedges, but that seems like way too many. I think I can do 8, and it'll be like just the right size. Okay. We have layers. Like, this is a lot for one person to, or is it? It's a cold meat morsel. Okay, so now we'll dress some of them with, some of them just had tomatoes and some of them had the onion and the olive. So I'll just do a tomato on some of them. And then, I've never bought a cocktail onion before, but they're so cute. Oh baby. And then an olive. It's cute. All right, and then the last thing to do is just cut up the ham chutney roll up. So we're just cutting kind of 1 inch thick. And I'm wondering if I should put toothpicks in these as well. I guess if you're eating them at a party and you're like, you know, grabbing a morsel and then like, you know, hanging out. They're not really, I don't know, they're not really rolled up. Like you can't see the layers like you can with the salami wedges. The chutney is just escaping. Yeah, I don't know about this one. All right, so all that's left to do is kind of make a little plate of our appetizers. So I'm gonna do, on this tray, I'm gonna do our little salami wedges in the big section. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, babies! And then these are the Bologna Kabobs. I'm gonna put a few of those on. And then These ham chutney rolls did not turn out cute, but we'll put a few of these on as well. Oh my god, amazing! Yay! All right, we're ready to taste our cold meat morsels. I'm gonna start with the one that I'm most excited about, and that's the Salami Wedge. So I guess do I just bite the whole thing? I guess I'm gonna take a bite like this. Yeah, that's salami. That's salami and green cheese. Oh my god, it tastes so good. You need that fresh tomato bite after this like really meaty, cheesy bite. Like, I don't know how the onion and olive are gonna go because that's also like really salty. But this is like super salty but super good. Mmm. That was incredible. Just because. Okay, now let me do a ham chutney roll. So this did not turn out so well. It's kind of falling apart. I think the ham was too thin and the cream cheese is like melting and the chutney's melting. I don't know about this, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, very gooey, but good flavor. Like, I can definitely taste the chutney first and foremost, but the ham really pairs well with it. It's really sweet. And then the cream cheese takes more of a back seat in that one. I don't taste the cream cheese as much, but it does add to the creaminess. It almost made it why it's so gooey. So yeah, the flavor's good, but the texture's odd. And now the one we've all been waiting for, the Bologna Kabob. This is bologna, pineapple, cheese, and maraschino cherry, and I think I should just take it all in one bite and see how it all combines. Okay. I'm scared. Okay, the bologna disappeared. I really just tasted the cheese and the pineapple and the cherry, which like all kind of work together. It is a sweet, it's a, like the sharp, I'm glad I got the extra sharp cheddar because like super sharp cheddar with the sweet maraschino cherry like actually kind of worked. And the pineapple was just this like fresh moment. Yeah, and then I didn't taste the bologna at all, so that kind of worked. I'm impressed. Okay, Betty, these cold meat morsels work. They're tasty. Wow. Okay. I would definitely serve all of these at a party. All right, cold meat morsels. I am pleasantly surprised because all three of these tasted good and I did not expect the kebabs to taste good. So I call this a win. It was a little weird to assemble. The meat and the cream cheese was a lot to manhandle, but the flavor was really good, especially the salami wedge. I just think it looks really cute and it was easy to make and it tasted good. So I would definitely make that one again if I was having people over. The ham chutney roll didn't work out so well. I probably wouldn't make that again, but overall, pretty impressed by this. Nothing went super wrong, so I call that a win. I think I'm gonna give it, because of the ham one, I think I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 red spoons. All right, back in the box. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, happy homemaking.